Get this man to 3K likes so you can react to Sparksicle's trailer. Wait, Gachasmack is playing Honkai Star Rail again?
Okay, guys, before we go any further, this is already going to give people the wrong impression. They're going, oh, is Gachasmack coming back to HS?
Whoa, bro, I didn't pre-watch this, by the way. Wait, I didn't pre-watch this. Wait, whoa.
Sorry, bro, 2 HSR videos in 1 day. No way, bro. Just install the game, bro. Just install it already.
Whoa.
I was not even planning on making another HSR video. Hell, I don't even remember the last time I made one apart from the freaking Silverwolf drip marketing one I made. Probably like 4 months ago, 5 months ago. Who knows?
I never did.
But as I was going in the process of making that Silverwolf level 99 video, I came across Sparksy's kit because I went to the live stream to scavenge for that part where Silverwolf has all her wings out. I was like literally scavenging the whole live stream to just find that to put that in the video. In the process of doing that, I came across Sparksy's kit. Now, here's the thing. Another important preface. I don't know what the community sentiment is on Sparksy because I'm not in it anymore. I don't know what creators have...
Allow me. As the Honkai Star Rail expert, right? Allow me to introduce myself as the Honkai Star Rail expert, right? Allow me. Basically, Sparksicle's role is to be silly. Yes. Half the people that pull for Sparksy don't even know what the fuck she does. They just pull her for the dance. They pull her for the cheeks, and they pull her for the hee. Yep. So that's pretty much, that's her role, right? To be silly.
Said what they have said about her kit animations as a whole. This is just what I saw when I saw it, and I wish I recorded my first reaction because I was so caught off guard that I think it would have been pure entertainment for y'all. That said, there's this one skill animation that Sparksy has that to me is changing Honkai Star Rail to Honkai Goon Rail. And then I went down the rabbit hole. I was like, there's no way this character didn't pop off the shelves with this animation right here. Especially in Japan. Japan's got some of the horniest dudes known to mankind, bro. Now, some of y'all, now that I'm sitting here explaining this to you, you already know the animation
I'm like 8 minutes. Okay, Chad, we'll watch like a little bit.
Talking about.
What's that? For the rest of us who
stop playing HSR, y'all probably gonna be caught off guard just like I was, because this shit blew my mind. Without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at it, boys.
Wait, what is the Honkai?
So here I was, minding my business and just, trying to find the Silverwolf stuff, and I came across this. Now, this first screen, this first frame right here might already be like, oh, hell no, Gachasmack, what's going on here? You want to know what's funny? Another thing before I even play it is, and I'm a full screen again, I understand anime culture very well. I understand it better than a lot of people do. In fact, there's a lot of normies in this space who just don't understand anime culture.
So basically, my chat,
they also don't understand the dark side of anime culture. They also don't understand like the crazy side of it. But I do. I know all of it because I've been watching anime for a very long time.
Yo, chat, they do call me Mr. Anime, by the way. All right, they do call me Mr. Anime for my excellent anime takes. I've been watching anime since Chat, when did D Gray Man come out? D Gray Man anime launch date. Because D Gray Man was my first ever anime. Like, it was straight up my first ever anime. Holy shit, bro. I bet some of y'all weren't even born, by the way. Yep. I've been watching anime since 2006. All right, so show some respect to Uncle Pogi's name. And
but Sparkle and Sparksy, she's one of those gray area characters where because she's short and she has no boobs, people, normies automatically associate her as a kid design or a kid. And that's just not true. She's a...
Okay, wait. I actually have never heard of anyone, at least to my knowledge, that says Sparksy is a big set. All like police. Like, for real, bro. I'm being so for real, bro. I've never heard anyone saying that before. But very, very...
woman, a grown-ass adult, but she doesn't have no boobs, and she's short, and an anime aesthetic that leans closer to a normie's eyes for kid than adult.
Oh, so maybe my chest is
going to be weird for a lot of the normies. But for me, I just think it's just wild. I think it's just blatant goon rail. I'm just going to be real, dog. So check this out, man. So this is, by the way, in case you're wondering about my whole entire thoughts about her kit, I think it's actually pretty cool. I think it represents who Sparkle is in a different way. She does have multiple personalities. She can transform into anybody, and she's under the God of Elation, aha. Right? So I think all of this is actually really cool. Actually, I like it a lot, but I was not expecting this. I really wasn't, bro. I wasn't expecting this.
Oh, she's so
okay.
happy.
So bro says activate her skill and Sparksy will enter the live stream, right? So I'm taking this context into consideration as I'm watching this stuff.
Okay.
All right. Engage in thrilling live showdown battles and upvote wars against the enemies. And so while I'm reading this, but looking at what I'm seeing, I'm just kind of thinking in my head, like, what I'm seeing has nothing to do with what y'all are describing, right? Y'all are talking about engage in a thrilling live showdown battle, upvote wars against enemies. But what I see is a woman up against a see-through mirror, potentially a goddamn shower mirror. I don't know. She's up against the wall.
A shower
and her
mirror.
cheek is like,
I see.
Up against it. And then I'm looking at the angles and I'm like, she's also positioned in a way where whatever's happening, she's getting off screened in that occurrence. Like quite literally, somebody's off screening Sparksy right now.
I see.
But I thought about
it was Genshin guy.
I said, but then again, if you change the angle and you put her up against the angle, like literally just like front and center, it would look worse probably. Like if she was like this. Oh my God. I'm just explaining what I'm saying before. I don't even think my mind is in the gutter. I think this is quite like wild, bro. Like it's quite like just the obvious. But let's continue on. Bro says, okay, he says during this period, every time the skill button is pressed. Okay, I want y'all to see what he's saying. So did you see I'm not crazy, bro? Every time the skill button is pressed, random gifts will be blasted out for Sparksy. Once again, what I'm looking at, bro, is not what bro is describing. I feel like there was a better way to show all this, but they knew the devs knew what they was doing, bro. All right, brother man. She's getting back shots off screen or she's getting her booty slapped off screen. Either way, it's looking like Honkai Goon Rail, bro. Like, am I crazy? There's no way I'm crazy. There's no.
What the fuck? Okay, so basically, when Sparksy gets pressed up against the screen, she's getting back railed. All right, she's getting back shotted because of the gifts, because of the gifted subs. I see. Okay, you know what? I love Uncle Smack, bro. I love Uncle Smack. Me personally, I think he's kind of reaching a little far. I don't really actually. Okay, but like I've seen like fan arts, right? I've seen Twitter, right? I've seen the things, right? Okay, for those things, yes, yeah, it can get very Honkai Goon Rail. But the thing is, these kind of like fan arts, it happens on every fucking gacha game, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it's just purely from like this in-game kid, right? Oh my god, bro. Bro, I am surprised Gachasmack made this video about Sparksy instead of Dahlia. Personally, I thought that Dahlia was really, really like, oh my god, she was really fucking pushing it. Bro, I legit can see Dahlia coming from Zenless Zone 0. She had she had the tongue, her tits are like the biggest in the entire game. Like, so to say this about Sparksy is I think it's low-key a little bit reaching. I'm sure the rest of the video is very, very good. But yep, I'ma just drop this, right? I'ma just drop. Thank you so much, Gachasmack, and I will see you guys in the clips channel, right? Thank you, right? Very, very good. Yeah, but that was a very, very interesting little. Do you feel the back? Yeah, whenever chat gives me 10 gifted subs, I physically feel the reaction in my. You have cooled your last cool, my man.